Hi, my name is Jamie Silver, and I just got done with a full day of training for Royal Family Kids Camp. Many of you might not have heard of that before. You might say, Royal Family, what's that? It's actually a camp for foster kids, and it's an opportunity for us to be able to go out and kids come from the foster care system and they get to spend a whole week surrounded by amazing counselors and professional staff, and they have a grandma and a grandpa there and an aunt and uncle, and they just get to be able to be loved on for a full week, and they don't have to worry about the neglect and the harm and the trauma that they have to face every single day. That's their reality for them. Some of them are placed in foster care, and some of them have been finally adopted or are in the process of being adopted. And so that's pretty exciting to be able to see that come full circle. But some of them are just coming out of a really hard, scary situation, and they don't know anyone when they come to camp. And by the end of camp, they are just feeling so loved and on top of the world. And it's just a week to be able to just bless them and let them know that you're not alone and you're not forgotten and you're special. And so I'm so thankful. This will be my third year doing this camp, and it's changing my life. Their stories are putting imprints on my heart. And I just met a graduate from camp. Well, he didn't graduate from camp. He went 1 year when he was little, but he gets to go back because now he's of the age where he can come back and help serve, and he just wants to give back. And listening to his stories of camp and just hearing about the heartache and the trauma and the abuse that he sustained as a little boy, and then being able to go to camp for a week and forget about all of it. He said, I've never had been to a place where I could just play and not have to worry and not have to be scared. And I just remember my week at camp as a little boy, just feeling safe and just having fun. And he still has his memory book, his photo album that they put together for him. They get these little treasures that they keep forever. And I've been able to meet several of these campers as they grow up, and to see how their lives have changed as a result of Royal Family Kids Camp has been extraordinary. And I think that one of the stories that he told me that really just helped clear things up for me was when we asked him to share his favorite Bible story. And he said he doesn't remember a lot of stories growing up from the Bible, but the one that he does remember hearing that he really connected with was the story of Moses. And I thought, Moses, okay, well, this will be interesting. You know, I've never heard anyone pick Moses before, but he said for him, Moses was really important because Moses was the one that helped the people get out. And I never looked at the story of Moses that way before. But these kids come from a different place, and this is my reality. This is my backyard. This is what I get to look at every single morning and every night. And they don't have that reality. And my perspective changed when he said that. He said, you know, Moses was the one who saved the people, who helped protect them. And that's what these kids need, and what they want is someone that will help them to know that they're loved, that they're protected, and that they're special and valuable. And if you have the opportunity to be able to be a part of that camp, it's amazing. So I'm asking you right now to consider, maybe you can't be a volunteer who could come and spend a week or take a week's vacation and give that week up, but maybe you could help by giving up a night of the movies once a month, or a little bit of money. It costs a lot of money to be able to run this camp for these kids, and it's changing their lives. I don't know what could be more valuable or more important than investing in the lives and the hearts of these broken kids. They have changed me from the inside out, and their stories are permanently written on my heart. And I'm just asking you if you would consider allowing them to penetrate your heart and write their stories on your heart too. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this.